scoot over. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an October favorites. These are my favorite videos to film. This month, I don't have too many things. I'm still not situated. I feel like most of the things I love this month were in the miscellaneous category. And you guys always know I have like a plethora of things I want to share with you. So if you want to see what my favorites were for this month, what I'm loving, a couple things that I'm not loving, please keep watching. October has been such an interesting month, and when I say interesting, I mean like draining. It has just been a draining month. I'm so glad that October is almost over. I cannot wait for November. We're entering the holiday season. It's my favorite time of year, and I don't know, October was just like a lot for me. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now, but I make a commitment to my channel, and I like to be consistent. So just know your girl did not really want to get up today and film a video. There's just a lot going on, but I think this will put me in a happy mood, and I do love talking about favorites, and I love sharing with you guys, so I am happy to do this. So let's start with a couple of fails for this month, and let me go get one because I left it in my bathroom. So the first fail I have is this NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. This was actually recommended to me by my bestie, also a few ladies on Instagram. A lot of ladies with really oily skin like this primer. You guys know that traditionally I am not a fan of primers. I have super oily skin, and since I've switched over to my fall and winter skincare and makeup like routine slash products that I use in these seasons, my face has just been a little more shiny. So I decided to try out this primer, and it did not work. I instantly got oily within like 30 minutes. I'm not returning it, but I'll probably give it to my best friend who likes this. That's what I'll do. So if you're watching this, girl, I'm gonna put this in the mail with your Christmas present. Primers just don't work for me. I have really oily skin, and if it's not gonna keep me matte for at least a few hours, it's not worth it. And so yeah, I'm just gonna stop trying primers. Unfortunately, that was a fail for me, but I will give it to my friend. Okay, the next fail is the Pizza Hut Stuffed Cheez-It, which I tried, when was it? Earlier this month or at the end of last month, before or after I filmed my favorites video. So pizza, like I feel like ever since the Popeyes chicken sandwich craze, all the fast food restaurants are coming out with little gimmicks and things to try to set themselves apart from other restaurants. And my brother tried the stuffed Pizza Hut Cheez-It thing, and it was so disgusting. It was so nasty. I only ate a little corner of it because you guys know I'm doing my keto thing, and I'm almost at 40 pounds down, and your girl is not trying to mess that up. And so I tried it. It's disgusting. It's not even like a crispy, flaky crust. It totally tastes like what I would assume like a jail mozzarella stick tastes like. It didn't even taste like Cheez-It outside. I don't know. It was just disgusting. So if you're thinking of trying that, just save your calories and your money and just get a pizza. Like, it's totally not worth it. Okay, so those are my two fails. Those are the only fails I have this month. Usually I like everything I try because I try to get the opinions of people whom I trust, and then I try to do a lot of research, but sometimes things just don't work out. Okay, so let's start with the things that I loved this month. I'm gonna start with fragrance because I've been having a good fragrance season. There have been lots of fragrances that I've been enjoying, and the first one is one that I'm wearing today, and this is Repetto. I actually received this from my girl DDLA Diva here on YouTube. I just adore her. She has the best fragrance videos of all time. She's the fragrance queen. If you guys do not watch her, I will link her channel down below. She was so sweet to send me something else that I'm going to show next, and in with the package she sent me a beautiful note and a couple of fragrances and a full-size fragrance. And you guys, this fragrance is so nice. I have it on today. It's spicy, it's light, it's very like classic. It's beautiful. It's not too heavy. It almost reminds me of something I've smelled before, but it's just very light, dainty, and beautiful. A little spice in it, like peppery, but not too peppery. It's definitely feminine. I adore this. I've been using this so much. I want to use it sparingly because she did tell me that like either it's discontinued or they don't sell it a lot in the States. So I'm gonna use this sparingly, but the scent is beautiful and I have really been enjoying that. My second fragrance that I've been loving this month, Lancome Idole. Now, I believe I shared a picture of this on my Instagram because I think when I bought it, it wasn't included in a haul. I think that's what happened. But you guys, I'm in love with this. I first saw my girl Sheree, which I will link her channel down below as well. She got a sample of this and she included it in a video and it sounded just fabulous. Now, the interesting thing about this bottle is that it's the thinnest fragrance bottle ever. It's so thin that you can't even stand it up on your vanity. So it usually just lays on my dresser like this. One of you lovely ladies on Instagram, I believe, told me that I can swing by the Lancome counter and get a stand. I don't frequent malls very often, but the next time I go by the mall, I will definitely do that because I don't have enough space on my dresser to have anything like this laying around and I'm always afraid it's gonna fall. But it's a beautiful bottle. It has like an indentation on the top and the bottom so you can hold it like this. And the best thing is the scent, you guys. Lancome has some fabulous fragrances. I think they're very underrated. I think Lancome as a brand overall is very underrated. This smells beautiful. It's sweet. It smells like a lychee martini. Like Sheree got it perfectly. It's sweet. It's a little spicy, but more than anything, it's sweet. It's romantic. It's light. It's a very daytime friendly scent. It smells like a fruit, but like a citrusy fruit. It's not a very sweet fruit, but it's beautiful. Look how much I've used. Like, she's going through her quickly. And if you guys have watched any of my fragrance videos, you know that I typically wear the same fragrances like all the time. I'm trying to switch it up because I have way too many fragrances and I'm trying to get rid of some. But this is one that I've been loving. I would wear this year round in the daytime. Definitely not at night. It's too light and flirty. I like to have a scent profile that's a little more warm and sexy at night, but for the daytime, she is it. And a lot of ladies said that they like this bottle because they can fit it in a makeup bag or they can travel with it just because I guess the shape. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I think it's one that a lot of you will like. Okay, and the Grand Dame, the grand finale of all fragrances, the best fragrance that I have ever tried in my entire life. Give it up for Baccarat Rouge 540. Oh my goodness. This is by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. First of all, how fabulous is that name? Like, that's a good name, actually. This is the sample that I received from DDGLA Diva. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is what the bottle looks like. This fragrance is amazing. I'm gonna read to you the notes because I believe they are on here. So, a poetic alchemy where aerial notes of jasmine and the radiance of saffron carry mineral facets of ambergris and woody notes of freshly cut cedar wood. Yes. This smells like, I definitely smell the jasmine, but it's not very woody, but I also smell the wood and the cedar. It smells on first spray like a Band-Aid. It smells kind of medicinal, but then it transforms into something sweet yet woody. This is very unisex, so if you and your man get it, it's like half the price because this retails for like $300 or $350. Super expensive. But you guys, when I tell you this lasts, the first day I wore it, I sprayed it on midday. It lasted all night, and then the next day it was still lingering when I went to the gym in the morning. Amazing, you guys. This smells so good. Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540. It's everything. Like, everything. I just love it. I can't say enough about it. So if you are into interesting fragrances, if you like things that are a little androgynous, definitely try that out. I think you will love it. Okay, now let's get into makeup and some fun things. The first thing I want to talk about, as I said, I've been more into my fall and winter skincare and makeup just because the seasons have been changing and it is a lot cooler here in Atlanta. So the two foundations that I've been using and I've been loving are NARS and Lancome. The first one is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra SPF 15, and this is in the color 450 Suede Neutral. I love this. It looks so skin-like. I was previously using a L'Oreal foundation for the summertime just because I need a lot of coverage and I need something to be very matte, but let's face it, that can kind of look cakey. So I've really been loving this Lancome foundation because it looks just like skin. It's beautiful. It has decent coverage. It's buildable. The shade is perfect. I love this foundation. Can't say enough about it. It's like a staple for me. The next foundation that I'm currently wearing right now is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is in the color Tahoe, I believe. Yes, Tahoe, medium dark 2. I love this foundation. This is my favorite, hands down. I probably need to just try to find a summer shade in this foundation because what I love about it is it's very, very lightweight. It's lighter than any other foundation that I own, but the coverage is so amazing. It's a high coverage, lightweight foundation, and that's hard to find just because more often than not, if you're adding a lot of pigment to something, you're gonna like pump up the weight of it. So the fact that this is so lightweight but the pigments are so intense is amazing because you guys know I have a fair amount of scarring and pigmentation on my skin. She's everything. I have been noticing though that I do get a little more shiny throughout the day as opposed to my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible foundation. So I am gonna have to start carrying around my blotting papers with me, but it's totally worth it because the finish of this is gorgeous. I don't have to use a lot. It looks very like natural. I love the way this looks. So I might have to just change to this during the summer as well. Love that also. Okay, the blush that I've been using now that the seasons have changed, you guys know for the summertime I was liking NARS Angelica because it's a pink pop of color and I just thought it looked so fresh and bright. Well, for the fall and winter, I'm going back to my Old Faithful. This is NARS Lovejoy. It's a bronzy, rosy, shimmery shade. It's very, very wearable. It's kind of like a nice neutral. I have it on today. It doesn't give you too much color, but just like a nice wash of flush on your cheeks. I love this blush so much. It is my absolute #1 favorite. It's like all my favorites get used in the fall and winter. I feel like in the summertime I have to do more color and I have to do more mattifying, but in the fall and winter I can get back to basics. Okay, and I've also been enjoying using a highlighter. I have it on today. This is the Bobbi Brown highlighter in Bronze Glow. This is my favorite. October was also a bad skin month for me, and when I recover from a breakout, I use a lot of products with benzoyl peroxide. I do a lot of peels and a lot of scrubs, and oftentimes they can just really dry out your face. So I like to add some radiance in with other skincare that I'm using and the highlighter as well. I just feel like it gives me a nice fresh finish and I've really been enjoying that. Okay, now let's move on to other miscellaneous items. The first thing I want to talk about is my Calm by Wellness CBD oil. I will link the video I did down below, and also is it a coupon code? I don't know if it's a coupon code or just an affiliate link, which I get a portion of what you spend through my affiliate link, and that is just total disclosure. But I love this. I believe I first tried it last month, or was it this month? I can't even remember, but this is my holy grail sleeping aid. It's CBD oil in the flavor peppermint. It's the 9 milligram strength. I love it. I take it. It just helps me be calm and it puts me to sleep. I don't really have sleep problems, but I tend to be a night owl. Well, not tend. I am a night owl. So oftentimes at night I'm up doing emails, working, reading, responding to comments, cleaning, organizing. Like, that's me. I like doing things at night. So when it's time for me to wind down, sometimes it's a little harder. And this really just helps relax me and puts me to sleep. It's all natural, so that's great as well. So check out that video if you would like to know more about CBD oil. I've tried some new hair products this month. It is by the brand Biogen, I believe that's how you pronounce it. They reached out to me on Instagram. They wanted me to try out a hair dye, but I was not interested in bleaching my hair to get the desired color. So instead, they sent me over a shampoo and a deep conditioner. This is the Biogen Protect and Repair Shampoo with sunflower oil and rice water essence. And I really like this. I used it when I washed my hair less than a week ago. It made my hair very hydrated. It smelled amazing. It had a nice lather. Let me see if it's paraben free. Oh, it's not. So this does have parabens. So unfortunately, because of that, I didn't look at it before using. I was just so excited to use it. I won't be continuing to use this because I like to use products, if I can, that don't have parabens. Parabens are like synthetic hormones, and I don't need any extra hormones in my body. So unfortunately, I will discontinue use of this product. But if you're not really particular about your ingredients in your products, you really will like this, because I do like this. And the second product I tried from them was this Protect and Repair Deep Conditioner. It is a little goopy because I did use it. It was in my shower, but this made my hair feel soft also, and it didn't make my hair feel weighted after a few days like some of my other deep conditioners do. So I really did like this. Let me see if this has parabens in it. Yes, this has parabens as well. So unfortunately, I won't be using this brand again just because of the ingredients. But apart from the ingredients, I do like the line. So I just wanted to put that out there. Yeah, and I think my hair looks nice and shiny, and it feels very healthy. Okay, let's get into some music and TV shows. Oh, before that, I have to talk about this cigar that I tried. Yes, you guys, I smoke cigars. I was first introduced to them by my girl, the Hip Homemaker. I absolutely adore her. We went out this month, I believe, for her birthday. We went out for dinner. We had such a great time, and she brought me a cigar, and that was so nice of her. She's always talking about these cigars. I will insert a picture here. It's the Acid Cuba Cuba cigar, and you guys, that is my favorite cigar, hands down. I brought back some cigars when I went to the Dominican Republic this summer, but they were very, very strong, and I'm not like a strong cigar lover. The Acid Cuba Cuba cigar is infused with flavor, and it is beautiful. I love it so much. So if you're into cigars, definitely check out that cigar. I think you will like it. A couple of my friends on Instagram have tried it, and they like it as well. Yeah, I'm a cigar smoker. Not something that I'm gonna do every day, but I have decided to give up hookah. You guys know that I used to love hookah. I have a hookah machine. I haven't parted ways with it yet. Well, not a machine, but like a hookah pipe. But I feel like cigars are a little better for you than hookah. With hookah, you don't really know what's in it. And yeah, I've graduated from hookah to cigars. It's a more expensive hobby, but it's a whole mood. If you get cigars, look, I'm like Alex. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But that's really how it is. So yeah, I like cigars. So if you're into cigars, try out that brand. I think you will like it. Okay, next I want to talk about this mustard, insert picture here, that my brother actually told me about. My brother really is into cooking, and he loves trying new things at the grocery store. He told me about this mustard. It's called Bone Sucking Mustard. It has 5 grams of sugar per serving, and you guys, it is so amazing. I think I'm gonna get some the next time I go grocery shopping so that I can cook with it. I can drizzle a little bit with other ingredients over some shrimp. It's amazing. Like, you guys know I love my food. Like, I'm a foodie. I love intense flavors. I love telling you guys about different spices that I try. If you watch my What I Eat in a Week videos, I'm always putting you guys up on the newest marinades and spices that I try. Well, if you like cooking and you like eating and you like mustard or mustard-based products, try the Bone Sucking Mustard. I don't think a lot of people know about it. I looked it up on Instagram by the hashtag, and you try it and let me know. It is amazing, I promise. I think that night when I tried it, I had 1 pretzel dipped in it. I was literally counting the carbs of that pretzel, and that night I had 2 carbs. I'm that girl now. But the bone sucking mustard is so good. So just try it. I promise you'll love it. Another thing I'm loving are my 1 hour workouts with strength training. So now I am up to doing 1 hour workouts. I haven't done them in about a week just because I was traveling this past weekend, and then this week has been just crazy for me, but I'm definitely gonna get back to them. I like working out an hour, just seeing the 60 minutes on my Apple Watch. I don't know, I get a sense of accomplishment and I enjoy it. And strength training has really been something that I'm enjoying. So I just want to continue to reiterate that to you guys. If you're noticing a stall in your weight loss, switch up how you're eating, maybe introduce a different type of workout. I do want to start like switching up the machines that I use at the gym. Currently I only do the treadmill and the elliptical. I want to try the Stairmaster, but honey, I'm scared because I have to be able to walk. So I don't know, but I am really enjoying strength training and working out for an hour. On the weekends I try to just do 50 minutes. If you can fit in a longer workout, I would say it's worth it. It's almost like pushing yourself and then realizing you've accomplished it. It's great. I like it. Okay, I want to talk about one album that I've been loving, and the album is Kirk from DaBaby. I love it. I love him. I love his music. He's a really like nice, sweet guy. I met him this past month and he's just awesome. He's totally like you see on Instagram, super animated, but a really, really nice, down-to-earth guy. And I love the album. It's great to ride to. It's great to listen to at home. Like, it's the best car music ever. I don't know. If you like rap, you will like that album. I'm loving it. Okay, I have a couple of TV shows. The first is Bob's Burgers. You guys, I don't know what took me so long to start watching Bob's Burgers. I don't even know how I got on it, but I'm watching it on Hulu and I'm obsessed. I love Tina. I love the whole family. It's just so funny. I love the series. So if you love not really crude adult cartoons, because they're not really crude, but if you love really funny adult cartoons, you will like Bob's Burgers. It's super, super funny. The next show that I watched on Netflix and loved is Raising Dion. And I saw so many people talking about it on Instagram, but I'm not someone who likes to hop on like trends because I don't know why. So for about a week or two, people were talking about it and I didn't try it. I also saw that it was about like a kid with superheroes, and I'm not into superhero themed shows or movies, but I tried it out and you guys, it's such a great series. The superhero aspect is just one portion of it. There, it's almost like superhero movie, Law and Order, CSI, and like a Lifetime movie, but a better type of Lifetime movie. It's really great. So yeah, Raising Dion on Netflix. I think you'll like it no matter what type of shows you like, just because the elements in it are so diverse, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Okay, the next show is All American, and it is on its second season. It comes on the CW. It's about a football team, and I love it. I don't like football, but it's a very good show. It's a drama. It has twists and turns. I've really been enjoying that. Okay, let's get into some fashion. I think I just have two things. The first thing I want to share is this jacket by the brand. Is that my watch? Oh. I just closed my move ring. It's by the brand Zella. That is who I get 99% of my workout gear from. Zella is sold at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack. I like it because it has Lululemon quality without the price tag, especially if you get it during an anniversary sale or on Nordstrom Rack. So I got this jacket during the anniversary sale, and it's just like a regular workout jacket. It has sleeves with armholes, but I did have to roll them up because you probably can't even see it, but it has armholes. I had to roll the sleeves up because they are super long. This jacket is super, super compressioned. So if you are not an extra large, size up. I think it goes to XXL, and then they do have it in plus sizes as well. It's super, super comfortable. It's chic. It's perfect for if you're running to the gym on those cold days. I work out in sleeveless tops no matter what season we're in, so this is great for me to throw on before and after the gym so I can stay warm. It retails for about $90, but I think I paid about $40. I would never spend that much on a workout jacket, but it's really high quality and I'll probably have this for years. It is an extra large and I can see myself going down to a large, but because it has great compression, it's not gonna look too loose or anything. So I've really been enjoying that, and that is from the brand Zella. And the last thing I want to share with you guys is a bag, and this is a bag that I got this past month that I love. Can you guys guess what it is? I probably just gave it away. It is the YSL Lulu in the size medium. I have been obsessed with it. This is what it looks like, and I tend to wear it on my shoulder like this as a long shoulder bag. I love it. It's so chic, it's soft, it holds so much. I've really been into small bags lately, so for me to have a large bag is weird, but I'm loving being able to have my water bottle with me and like anything I want. If you are looking for a black leather bag, I think you'd really like it. I've been loving this one, and yeah, this is gonna be my fall and winter bag. It's just nice to be able to carry everything. I don't know, is anyone else really into the mini bag trend? I have just been all about a tiny bag, but recently the Lulu in the size medium has been my fave, and I got it this past month and I've been really loving it. So those are all the things I have to share with you guys today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them down below. Can't wait to get into November. I have a special surprise for you guys coming in a few months, and there's just a lot of great things going on. There are lots of stressful things going on, but that's life. We're making the best of it, and yeah, I can't wait to see what November holds. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.